Is good, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. And today I am finally reacting to J-Hope's Hope on the Street Volume 1 album. Volume 1. So is this gonna be some sort of like series or something? Like, is there gonna be a volume 2, a volume 3, and so on and so forth? I'm skipping Neuron because I already know that song. You can go check out my reaction to it. So we're going to start with On the Street solo version. I'm curious to see like what he's going to do with the solo version. I'm sure like the beat is the same, but I want to see if he's gonna have like another verse. The song is so calm too.
Every time I work, every time I run, every time I move, as though, every time I hope, as always for us. Let the body seem to go to anywhere, J in the air. 그는 일이 희망이 되고자 하얀하고 태어있는 마음. 호가 영원히 담을게 everywhere. Every time I work, every time I burn, every time I move. Every time I hope, it's always for us. On the street, 우리 두 발이 걷는 바로 영혼을 마주하면 think better.
So it is an extra verse.
We try to smile, 많은 게 we try to cry. 아무 경도 참 좋아도 어사게 불어판. What the hell is time? 약인가 악인가 소문 같은 하는가. 길을 아는 것과 걷는 것은 다르기에 우리 위해 I'm just walking all night. Wherever we will know. Every time I work, every time I run, every time I move, every time I love, every time I hope, it's always for us. Every time I work, every time I run, every time I love, every time I hope, it's always for us.
So I'm definitely gonna have to check out the lyrics and see like what the extra verse says. It wouldn't be surprised if like it's a good follow-up to like the first verse, because I know in the first verse he just talks about how like he's just so thankful and grateful for all the love that he has, even though he's not physically with the people who he loves and the people who love him back. You know, he's there in spirit. Like the fact that he says like J in the air, like I think he's referring to like even though I'm not there physically, like you can still feel like my spirit. All right, we're getting to the next song, which is I Wonder with Jungkook. I'm really curious to see how this sounds because I love when J-Hope and JK like sing together. So yeah, I wonder if like JK's just gonna sing the chorus or he's gonna have an actual verse, but let's just get right into it. That guitar. Okay, really funky.
I wonder everything about us. Tell me what we do. I wonder why we lie.
His voice.
미련하게 궁금해요. 삶의 그 자랑함을 접해도 그대 겹치 만족은 그저 없고 열렬히 당당하게 무죄 고백하며 치열하게 살았더만. So I wonder and I wonder where am I going? Cause I wanna keep it close. I don't know.
JK.
We could get better life for life. This love right now is all we got. So why don't we ride this feeling? Just dance right now. We can get forward, ever falling.
Like I say, hearing their two voices together on a track, especially in the times that we're living in right now, it's something that will immediately bring a smile to my face, and my body all of a sudden just feels a little lighter. The retro, the funky guitar, and the instrumental, was not expecting that at all, especially with a song with J-Hope and JK. Like, I was expecting something with like a little bit of like EDM with it. I mean, with the project coming from J-Hope, he pretty much has a vision with his own solo project. So, I mean, of course he can do any genre, but with this specific project, I'm sure he wanted to stick with a certain soundscape. So yeah, this does make sense, but yeah, just definitely not what I was expecting. I'm sure JK was singing in English for his part. I heard him say something about, oh, this life is all we need, like let's be happy, let's dance, move forward. That's all I got from it right now. Yeah, whenever two BTS members come together for a song, you can't go wrong with it. All right, the next song is Lock Unlock with Benny Blanco and Nile Rodgers. Nile Rodgers is so legendary. He was in the group Chic. He knows how to play the guitar. And plus, outside of music, he just seems like a really genuine and great person. So yeah, about to get right into this. I already hear the guitar. This kind of reminds me of Get Lucky, that one song by Daft Punk. And Nile Rodgers is on that song. Is this song in full English? I do it all for you. Yeah, that's not Rodgers. Alright, another funky and groovy song. I'm sure this was in full English because, yeah, I didn't hear not one Korean word within that. But it sounds like a song full of a lot of amusement. I'm picturing like the nightlife, you know, you're just out with like your friends or like that special someone. You're filled with so much unadulterated like joy, and yeah, you're just out to have a good time. What's to do? Like, let's go here, let's go there. Like, we're gonna have a good time tonight. Yes, definitely shout out to Nile Rodgers. Like I said, he's a great guitarist. It reminded me so much of Get Lucky. And to be as old as Nile Rodgers is, because I'm sure Nile Rodgers is in his 70s. Yeah, he's 71. Even though he doesn't really look like it, but yeah, he's 71. To be as old as he is and still make records with so many younger artists, not even artists like his age, but like artists like so young, like it just shows his impact and the artistry of Nile Rodgers. Like, yes, I'm known for doing a lot of funky groovy music from, you know, the 70s and the 80s, but you know, living in this time and so many artists out right now, yeah, I'm willing to work with so many people. Okay, we're getting into the next song, which is I Don't Know, with Miss Ha Yoonjin of Le Seraphim. Yoonjin. together? I don't know, I don't care.
서로의 인연이 서로의 beer 이제 상처를 지을 우리의 how 몰라 우리 다 I don't care I don't care I don't care 다 Just think about 우리 one 내가 왜 이러는지 I don't care 상관없어 이제와 I don't know
Hearing both of them harmonize, just like how I was trying to predict with the song with Jungkook, I was wondering if Yoonjin was gonna have a full verse or she was just gonna sing like the chorus. But yeah, that's the third retro song right now. That is the third retro song. I didn't know what to expect with the song from Yoonjin. In terms of like her taste in music, I know she does have a really strong interest in like rock music, like the whole pop rock sound. It would not have surprised me if the song was like kind of pop rock based. No, like we're still continuing the groovy, funky R&B sound. Her voice is really, really good, and hearing J-Hope and having that auto-tune in his voice, like it's pretty much like mixing the old with the new, like with the auto-tune and then with the old school funky groovy R&B sound. It does make me wonder how Yoonjin came to thought as like a feature for this song. Like she sounded really good on it, but I wonder who initiated that thought of, oh wait, I have somebody in mind and that's Yoonjin from the Seraphim. Like I don't know if that was J-Hope himself or someone who worked on the song, but either way she's on the song and she sounds really good. This is like years in the making because I know Yoonjin before she became a K-pop idol, she was a really big BTS fan. Yeah, this is definitely like a full circle moment, and I'm sure she was really, really happy to get on this song with J-Hope. Like she's interacted with pretty much I think half of the members, because I remember she did the Heck'em challenge with Suga. JK did the Perfect Night challenge with a few of the members of the Seraphim, and now she's on this song with J-Hope. I mean, look, she got this far. Yeah, just nothing but foreshadowing. I'm really happy for her, and yeah, to have a song with J-Hope or any member of BTS, it's big time. Like, you made it, you made it. The next song is What If Dance Mix. There's a person with the name Jinbo the Super Freak credited.
수십 번 내게 질문을 해 Am I really like that? 이만큼 정을 오는 널 구배 상태 그렇지 고백에 물어가라면 네가 말한 부분들을 지킬 수 있어 하지만 내 자의가 네 무서운 환경으로 탄생한 난 당당히 비춘 너 Even in this case What if, what if, what if, what if, what if, what if, what if I have no dream What if, what if, what if, what if
What If is actually my favorite song from Jack in the Box. That sounded different.
if, what if, what if, what if I had, what if, what if, what if I had no car?
That part.
What if, what if, what if, what if I had no car? What if, what if, what if, what if, what if I had nothing? Can I do that?
In the beginning, I definitely heard like the different parts that were implemented in there, but it sounded pretty similar for the most part. But then when the second verse or post-chorus came, like that was when it was like, okay, here's like the mixed parts. Yeah, I think that was Jimbo on like that part. He definitely sounded good. I wonder what made him choose like What If to mix and put it on this album. I mean, with the original What If, like you could definitely make like some sort of choreography with it, so maybe that's why What If was the choice in terms of like mixing it and putting it on this album. Like I said, What If is my favorite B-side from Jack in the Box. Yeah, I'm really happy to see this song, you know, get mixed and be modified to the way that it is. Alright, so if you can faintly hear like a lawnmower, someone is like mowing the lawn like back there, so hopefully it doesn't interfere with what I'm talking. That is the album, Hope on the Street Volume 1. I was shocked with this album. Like I was so sure that I was going to get that authentic old school hip-hop sound with this album. J-Hope said, I got something else up my sleeve this time around. He said that he put this project together right before he enlisted. To have him put together this project as like something to tie us over until he comes back, like it's so generous of him. And yeah, it just shows how much that he loves Army so much. Don't miss me too much because I got something for y'all. I know there's a documentary with the same title and it's just surrounded by dancing and going to different places, talking to different people about their journey and experience with dance. I'm really proud of J-Hope, you know, for putting that together, being a part of that documentary, all about something that he's loved doing ever since he was a little boy. Like I said, this is volume 1. My prediction is that a volume 2 is going to come from this. I don't know when we're going to get it. I would not be shocked if volume 2 is going to be consequent of this. Almost all the songs except for one song has a feature on it. Definitely good on everybody who was a part of this project. Every song on here was good, but I think the song I'm probably going to like the most is probably the song with JK. I know that may sound a little biased because, you know, it's J-Hope and Jungkook. It just sounded so good, and the minute that the beat kicked in, I automatically was taken back to like the 1970s. But like I said, every song on this album is good. Very thankful for J-Hope. I love him so much. I'm so proud of him. I miss him. Can't wait to have him back later this year. But yeah, we have this for now. I did see that one video where he went to that pop-up thing for his album and he started dancing in his military uniform. I was like, oh my gosh. I hope he's doing well, and yeah, before we know it, he'll be back. Knowing how he rolls, like he's gonna get right back to it. As soon as he gets discharged, he's gonna be right back to being an idol. If you made it all the way to the end, thank you so much. I appreciate you. If you like this reaction, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, comment down below your thoughts on the song, what your favorite song is, what your favorite part of a song was. On that note, I am out.